Hello neighbors. Today's episode is a really serious topic. I think we all need to watch this video because it will share light on some current events that is happening. So neighbors, sit tight. Please stay tuned to what we have to offer. Oh, hello neighbor. I just got this letter from my university. Let's see what it is. Oh no. Oh no. I was not expecting this to happen at all. ISU, which is the college I go to, is closing down for the semester, and we're all going to be doing online classes. If you or someone you know is going through this experience right now, we can sadly relate to this experience together. I have barely any words for this. I'm gonna be honest, I'm very surprised by all of this, everything that's going on, and just everything we're happening. We're slowly watching history happen right in front of our eyes, and it's kind of scary, in all honesty. The reason why this is happening, like schools shutting down, ISU shutting down, businesses shutting down, is because of this little thing called COVID-19, known as the coronavirus. The coronavirus is a disease that is spread by person-to-person contact. You may be able to get this from someone coughing or someone sneezing. This has been something that has been taking the world by storm, and it's being called a pandemic. If you missed last week's episode where we talked about pandemics, just to basically summarize it, a pandemic is a disease that takes the world by storm. It is infecting every single country in the world. So, what is COVID-19? Well, if you want to learn how this whole entire thing started, click up above. I'm gonna have a thingamajig showing a link that talks about, this video talks a little bit more about how it started, how it all started, to say the least. Anyways, it's okay to be scared, because in all honesty, I'm very scared about this. This has been sort of a little bit of a major worry for me, but I'm scared. And you talk to someone else, they're probably also going to be scared. The better question is, what do we do with this scaredness / worriness in our hearts and bodies? Well, something I always try to do that helps me out feel less scared and less worried is by talking about this issue to either a parent, a friend, family member, or just someone you trust. Another thing we can try to do to become less scared is by talking about this virus and just learning more about it. Did you know that in the past few days, I've been learning a lot about this virus and talking about this whole entire situation that's happening and the virus in general with friends, family, and just a lot of other people. A big question that is on everyone's mind right now is like, how long will COVID-19 last? And yeah, right now I live in Illinois, and we are in a whole statewide lockdown, which, yeah, it's pretty scary. We're inside for most of our time. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. The big question is, how long will COVID-19 last? Well, the scary part is, we really don't know. And we're heading into the summertime here in the United States. COVID-19, it may die down for a little bit, which is, that's great to hear. But the scary thing is, will it come back in the winter, and will it be stronger? It might be stronger in the winter. And yeah, that's scary. But like I said earlier, we should try to talk a lot about these fears that we have. A way that we can avoid getting this disease is by washing our hands and basically singing the ABCs like twice when we're washing our hands. Then there's also what we're doing right now, which is isolating ourselves. And I know it may not be fun to isolate ourselves, but we have these trusty things called smartphones. And with smartphones, at least with Apple, we can do like FaceTiming. So I've been FaceTiming my friends a lot, and whenever I get to talk to them, it's been putting me at peace. And hey, if you want to FaceTime me, I'm all down. Or even better, our school has Zoom. So you want to Zoom call me? Heck yeah, I'm all down. Another thing we can do is, if we're forced to be around people or we have to go to the store to get something, we can practice social distancing. What is social distancing? Well, it's basically where we're 6 feet apart from one another. And whenever I hear like one, social distancing, and also being 6 feet apart from one another, I think of this fun romance movie called 5 Feet Apart. And yeah, here is social distancing.
The best defense is distance.
I wanted to introduce myself.
6 feet apart at all times, you know the rules.
All I want is to be with you.
5 feet apart.
Should I go?
Funny.
Well, what do you think? Can you stay 6 feet apart from a friend or a loved one? I know I sure will try to do that. Also, something you may have started to hear about is people are being required to stay inside and isolate themselves. A lot of people may have a hard time doing this. I know I sure will. Something that I've been doing and I plan to continue on doing is work on different projects, work on different stories that I have to tell, and just calling friends and family, because that will put you at peace. Also, I'm a student, so I'm also going to be doing homework. So if you're also a student, we got homework to do. We'll do it together. Big group call. Anyways, friends, this is something we need to take seriously, because if we don't, this thing could go on for a very long time. Something that Mr. Rogers has always told us when we were kids is to look for the helpers, which means for us let's try to be those helpers. This is a time where we shall act neighborly and just be kind to others. We should go out of our way to check up on people. Check up on those friends that we haven't talked to in a while. Check up on the people we really care about. And just show, hey, I care about you. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Do you want to talk about, first off, what's going on? Because I've known doing that, it can make someone's day. And right now, this may seem like a dark situation. And in all honesty, it is. It is a dark situation. But if we go out of our ways to check up on people, that will be a great way to show the light in others. Also, when we go to the stores, we should try not to buy way too much food because other people may need some of that food too. If you're still scared about that it's okay, because this is something that it's okay to be like, yo, I'm scared about this. The other thing is, I know we will get through this. If we work together and be neighborly, we will get through this. Neighbor, also, don't be shy to talk to me, because I want to talk. If you're like, I'm all alone and I have no one to talk to, and you see this video, you have the ability to talk to me about it. Talk about anything. I am here to listen to you, and I care about you. Yes, I care about you. Even though I may not know who you are, I care. And through this all, I love you just the way you are. You are awesome and an amazing person. I know that this may be a scary, hard situation. We will get through this. We will get through this hard and scary situation together. And if you say, oh, I don't have a friend, I'm your biggest fan. I am your number one friend. Please reach out to me. I will talk to you and try to make you happy. No, I will make you happy. Because I love you and I care about you.